Alright, we should be live. Today is Monday, April 6th, 2026. Today is day 27 of my streamathon, and we are jumping back into Pokemon Pokopia. Hopefully the mic and everything sounds alright tonight. I downloaded Ingenuity, I think the program's called, for my HyperX Quadcast, which was kind of a mistake at first because then it really messed up all the audio. So I had to try to stay up late last night to fix it. I think I do finally have it fixed. I also ordered a pop filter, try to take some of like the breathiness away. But for tonight, it's supposed to. The pop filter is supposed to come tomorrow. For tonight, it should be fine. But yeah, we're jumping back into Pokopia. Last time we finally made some story progress, and we were able to unlock a few new areas. We met Mosslax and Pikachu, and we were able to get Bleak Beach lit up, and pretty much all the story over there done. We also got environment level 5 in both Rocky Ridges and Withered Wasteland. And yeah, we learned that we are now in Ultra rank and are able to unlock the 2 new gates in the first area. So we're going to try to check out those tonight. I'm also going to go back to Bleak Beach and see if we can't make any more progress over there. Try to get that to environment level 5 as well. And yeah, that's pretty much what the plan is for tonight. So I'm just going to switch screens here and we'll get right into it. Beach Pokemon Center has been built. Yeah, we started that last time too. We started construction on the Pokemon Center here and the Orange Cottage. So let's go see both of those are done. Something has Trubbish's eyes. What are you looking at? Ditto, I found this building I really want to check out. Where's it at? That thing up there on the cliff. See it? Oh, yeah. If you want to check it out too, we can totally go together. And I don't mind at all if you take the lead, yo. Let's go together. Sweet. Okay, lead the way. I'll be following right behind you. Before we go that way, though, I want to collect my buildings. That looks like it's going to be huge. This Pokemon Center is pretty big, too. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. The Beach Pokemon Center is finally finished. Give it a good look if you like. About time for the grand reveal. Here we go. The Beach Pokemon Center is complete. Oh, the Pokemon Center's fixed, is it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, Ukami. Important request complete. We rebuilt the Pokemon Center. Professor Tangrowth has another thing for us, but first I'm also going to go over here and we're gonna see what the Orange Cottage looks like now that it will be finished being built. Yo, sorry for the wait, Ditto. The orange cottage is done. Go take a look. Time to show off my handiwork. Ta-da! This looks like it's gonna be big. Okay, it's pretty decent sized. Orange cottage complete. What about the inside? Oh, it already comes furnished a little bit. Yeah, Farfetch thinks it's pretty nice. Okay. Do we still have Trubbish with us? No, we don't. Okay. We got separated from Trubbish. Oh, there he is. Mosslax is hungry. There's so many requests still in this area. Sorry for the wait. Here's the iron ore. Oh, I forgot we had him doing that too. There's so many different Pokemon here now. It's all thanks to you, Ditto. Follow me. I'm gonna go visit this place. I already inspected it once, but I guess it's for a story arc too. Trubbish is coming. He's got little legs. Can he jump? Can you jump across or no? Oh, I guess if I climb up here, it's good enough. Yo, we made it all the way. Whoa, the view from so high up is totally awesome. Huh, what do you think that machine is? It kind of looks like a streetlight, but kind of different. Want to try getting power to it? Yo, it looks like it might light up if it had some electricity. That'd make the town even brighter. All the machines the humans made sure are fun. There are all kinds of them. I just want to get power to each one I find just to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it up here without your help, Ditto. Thanks a ton. Okay. So we gotta find a way to power this, which there is a pole here. Alright, let's follow the pole. Yeah, he said there's something over here. Tell me, you got a minute? Oh. You want to visit the ship too? We already been over there, but we can do it again. So there's that ship out there on the water, right? I'm pretty sure I saw something move on it. Doesn't that make you super curious about what it might be? Don't you think you should maybe go check it out? I'll go take a look. Sweet. I knew I could count on you. It's not like I'm scared or anything, but I just can't swim. Yeah. So I'll wait here while you go check it out. Alright, we're gonna head back over there. I'm just checking to see if there's an easy route to get electricity going here. Which, do I have more poles? I have one more. So that connected to that. I need to make another pole to try to get it from there. Alright, right there. Okay. Let's see if I can craft a pole. I can. Oh, you can get 5 utility poles for 2 of these things each. Use these to connect electrical generators to machines and send electricity over long distances. Alright, that should help us out. And then if I put another one here, it might connect them all. Oops. I need to get up a little higher. Yeah, there we go. Is that all connected now? Then I put a pole, like, in the middle? I can't place it there. We'd have to put it, oh, just right here. There we go. Hey, we got spotlights now. We did it. Alright. Thought there would be like not an achievement, but some sort of pop-up for that, but there was not. Right, let me get this item in the water. Two tomatoes. And then we're gonna try to go to the ship. Oh, I also forgot I was doing something this way. Is this a Pokemon? I remember we needed Lapras. Oh, there they are. It's Lapras. They're floating. That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with a human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. Lapras, the transport Pokemon. A smart and kind-hearted Pokemon, it glides across the surface of the sea while its beautiful song echoes around it. Okay. Lapras has a quest for us, it looks like. We discovered the tropical seaside habitat. Kick back by a palm tree and feel the ocean breeze for a full tropical experience. 2 jars of honey. Where'd Lapras go? Hello there, Ditto. Did you need me for something? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Oh yeah, I forgot that's what we're trying to do. Well now, I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud, and right now this area reeks of it. Surely you smell it as well. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You cleaned up the mud around here for me? How wonderful. You're an absolute star, little one. Now that that's sorted, how could I turn down your request? I'll go for a little swim around here. Watch closely, then try to transform. Oh yeah, so now hopefully we will be able to swim without drowning. How was that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? You used transform. It's probably our cutest form. You learned surf. Press B while in water to swim. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Okay. Now that we're surfing, we shouldn't drown. Makes it easier to go all the way over here to the ship. Where? Home. You hear a faint voice calling out from somewhere. that sound? The voice sounds closer. It seems to be coming from up above. Alright, we'd been here before, but I guess we were just supposed to come here for a quest. I can climb up through this vine. Wow, I'm so scared. Oh, it's Happini. You can hear the voice clearly now. Try searching nearby. It's crying. That's not very Happini of them. Can I take a selfie while they're crying? Eek, who are you? Somebody scary? I don't think so. Oh, you're right. You don't look really scary at all. So, I was just sleeping at home before, and then this awful sound woke me up, and I don't know how, but I was on this ship. And even worse, I still hear the sound sometimes. I'm getting scared. You seem sort of strong. Could you find out what that sound is for me? I'll check it out. Really? Thank you. I think the sound's coming from down lower in the ship. I peeked through that hole to check, but it was too dark to see anything. A peony, the playhouse Pokemon. It carefully carries a round white rock that it thinks is an egg. It's bothered by how curly its hair looks. Okay. Supposed to drop down this way. Ow. Haven't heard any sounds. Is there another Pokemon here somewhere? There's a lot of sand here. I wonder if there's like a secret area. So far, nothing. Oops. Something tells me there's not going to be anything in the sand itself. Oh no, there is a doorway back here, it looks like. This is still all sand. I don't think we're supposed to go all the way this way, though. Let's check around here. don't think we're supposed to be up. Oh, this can power up something. Let's put some small logs in it. What happens if we turn it on? But yeah, I don't see anything down here. I don't know what a Peony heard. Nothing over there, unless it was the item, the alarm clock, like we already grabbed or something when we were here before. No. Let's try to find a Peony again and just talk to them and see what they say. Unless, was this a different floor? Because I also don't hear anything. But I also don't see a Peony anymore. Because this is where we entered, right? Yeah, we entered and then Peony was on the next floor up. I almost fell off that. Oops. Want to grab this? I don't think it's gonna let me. There we go. If I'm up here. Alright, there's a Peony. Let's talk to him and see what it says. I can sometimes hear this really scary sound from down in the bottom of the ship. It seems like I always hear the sound at the same time of day. It's kind of freaking me out, so could you please figure out what's making it? Oh, it was the alarm. Yeah, it was the alarm clock. I had a feeling. The alarm clock you picked up on the lower deck must have been making that sound. Show it to a Peony to put their mind at ease. Do I have it with me? I hope so. No, I think I gave it to Riolu. Alright, so we're gonna have to go get that and bring it back. Alright. Trace of a Pokemon here. Oh, excuse me. A beach set. Or a different Tatsugiri form. Alright, let's go this way. Been drinking a lot of Arnold Palmer lately. I bought a 12 pack of like these 24 ounce cans. I think they're pretty big. Probably not healthier than soda, but I think less caffeine. I know it's more sugar, but probably less caffeine. How do I get out? This way. Yeah, we're just gonna go back for now. See if we can't do anything else for the town. Oh yeah. Surf, so we don't drown. Alright, where'd Professor Tangrowth go? Over by the, I almost said Performance Center. That would be WWE. Pokemon Center. Yeah, so fine next step. Oh, Ukami, I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them, there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. Looks like you'll have to improve the environment level to satisfy Professor Tangrowth. Try raising the environment level to 5 in this town too, then report to Professor Tangrowth. You can check the current environment level anytime at the Pokemon Center PC. Okay. Raise the environment level. I've got a piece of advice for you. Thanks to all you and Pikachu's hard work, this town has really brightened up. But that brightness also affects Pokemon's comfort levels. Pokemon who like especially bright places would probably be pleased if you set their homes near streetlights or the like. Meanwhile, you could build roofs on the homes of Pokemon who prefer dark places, or move their homes inside caves and such to improve their comfort levels. And given your track record, I'm sure you could even dig into the ground and make caves yourself. Can this cube talk? First I want to turn in some challenges. Oh yeah, our daily stamp. It's a Tangela. Build something, build structures, rebuild the Pokemon Center. And the daily items are a fan, a wreath, a wheelbarrow, and a rat and rug recipe. How are we on environment level? We're not too bad, but it definitely could increase. There's something odd about this square tiling. What if I try to break it? Ouch! Ah, busted. It was a Zorua. You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. What you doing? I'm practicing my camouflage. I thought I was doing pretty good too, but I guess not. Zorua, the tricky fox Pokemon. Zorua is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zorua's ability to take on the forms of other creatures. Usually found in a breezy flower bed. A bed of refreshing seashore flowers, Pokemon are drawn in by its gentle scent. Okay. You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Sure. Yay, thank you. Okay, so let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small, like a toy, that you can change into different shapes. Got anything like that, Ditto? Came up with a recipe for toy blocks. Oh, toy blocks. That's a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Please show me some toy blocks, Ditto. I want to get a good look at them. If you can get some toy blocks, could you please come show me? Sure. Oh yeah, Piplup's happy because now we can swim. Gotta probably talk to them. Let's make the toy blocks first. Yeah, we didn't have any story missions for a few streams, and now we're kind of getting, like, overwhelmed by them. Hi there, Ditto. Aren't the stars twinkly tonight? I got you the toy blocks. Oh, you brought me some toy blocks? Thanks, Ditto. Okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! And next, boom. Last one. How's this? Phew. So, what you think? Pretty perfect, huh? Great job. I know, right? Oh, I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do, right? Sure. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll teach it to you. Just you. Now watch real close. You used transform. We can become a block. You learned camouflage. I wonder what that would come in handy for. Grubbin. What's up, Grubbin? Up a quiz. Wanna see if you can answer it, Ditto? Sure. Alright, here's my question for you. What's Zoroark's favorite flavor? I do not know. But I'm gonna guess spicy? That's right. How'd you know? Oh, that's right. I have a prize for you. You answered correctly, so you can have this. Oh, some honey. It was fun hanging out with you, Ditto. Let's do this again sometime. Alright, let's talk to Piplup next. Oh, Ditto, you can swim now. I'm good to go. Come on then, follow me. Let's go for a swim. Alright, Piplup wants to swim. Just like the real deal. Oops. Wow, you look just like Lapras. You're pretty amazing, Ditto. I don't know about amazing. Now we can go swimming together. Come on, follow me. Follow Piplup. We are a lot faster than Piplup. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can make it under... Did I just die? Where'd Piplup go? And why did we die there? I just love swimming. I bet now you can swim to places you couldn't reach before. So exciting. Well, if it's helpful for you, I'm kinda glad I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Anyway, thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun. Okay. Raised... Or not an environment level raise, but I think that made another Pokemon happy. Zubat hates it here. He's like, it's way too bright now. Hey, Ditto. Energetic as ever, huh? Wish I could say the same, but I don't feel so great. Is something wrong? Everyone's super happy that the town's brightened up, so it's kind of hard to say this, but the truth is, I prefer darkness. All this light is kind of messing with me. I'd love to live somewhere with less light and more cover. Know any spots like that? I got you. Seriously? Whoa, thanks. Here's the kind of home I like. Think you can make this? Oh, they want us to make a specific one. A bench with a trash can. Or a seat with a garbage bin. Think you could make this somewhere covered? The fastest way might be to dig out a cave or something. Once my spot's ready, let me know so I can move in. I'm excited for whatever you come up with. Alright, I know that spot near where we just were with Piplup, has a big hole in the ground that we could probably go into. Piplup has another thing. I was gonna say, I was hoping to move on to the new areas tonight, but there's still just so much to do here. It feels like this area has a lot more than the first two. Smash, it could be good. A recipe for a plain stool. Also, Zorua has another mission for us. Alright, let's see. Can I make a seat? It's a wooden bench. I think that would count, though. There's a wooden bench and a garbage bin we need. Okay. And then garbage bin. Yes, we can make one. Perfect. Alright, let me try to find that place. Over here, yeah. Down in this cave should be pretty decent, I think. Oh, there was already a seat. Let's put the garbage bin next to it then. You restored a park bench habitat. After eating a snack, put your trash in the trash can. Think Pokemon can remember to do that? Alright, let's go back and find Zubat and tell him we have a house for him now. That shouldn't be as bothersome with the light. Where is he? Piplup's over there. Lapras. Oh shoot, fell in the water. There's Zubat. Playing with Machoke is so much fun. Follow me. Let's go. Your house was not this way. It was like over this way, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's water. Where was... Alright. I made you a house, but I'm trying to find it. Also, Makuhita wants to build something. Everyone wants something over here. Where was it? This way? Lapras almost road raged us off the edge. Not that way. can't find the house. Ton of twine over here. 32 of them. I think that was a combination of Spinarak and Ariados. There's definitely somewhere in this area, I think. Oh yeah, it was... Wait, it was right beside where we just were. Uh-oh, there's a Pokemon here. But I wanted to give Zubat this habitat. I'm right behind you, Ditto. I might not be allowed to let him move in now because... Yeah, I don't think I can because there's a Pokemon here. Oops. Let me up. Well, I guess this Pokemon took you home, Zubat. Oh, Voltorb. Oh, nice to meet you. You're not a human? You're a Pokemon? Oh, thank goodness. You see, when humans were around, they'd always come poke me with stuff thinking I was a Pokeball. They'd end up getting zapped, and I always felt so bad for them. Well, I hope you and I can be friends anyway. You stole Zubat's home? Voltorb, the ball Pokemon. It's said to camouflage itself as a Pokeball. It will self-destruct with very little stimulus. One of its abilities is just explode. Wonder if that helps with anything. What if... Oh. You can literally turn yourself into, like, that's really cool. So items you're looking at. If I break Voltorb's home, then put it back, can I give it to Zubat? Oh, I don't want to do two. Want to move in here? Whoa, hold up. Is this my new place? You bet it is. Whoa, this place looks super awesome. And once I'm all moved in, it'll be even more awesome. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Okay. Poor Voltorb got evicted. Okay. Let's talk to Zorua. I think doing all these is in raising the environment level 2, isn't it? Let me see. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Also, Farfetch'd environment went up to great, even though we really didn't do anything for him. How you doing? Hey Ditto, did you get better at using camouflage? Go ahead and use camouflage and then I'll tell you if you're doing it right. Go on, camouflage yourself as something. It can wait. What do we want to camouflage as? Can I just drop an item and then camouflage as it? Does it really matter? What if I do the garbage bin? Oh, and then you can still move as it. Yeah, we'll be a garbage bin. Wait, Zorua. What? Ditto? I had no idea that was you. Looks like you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game that'll be perfect for. You're gonna be so good at this, Ditto. It's called Hide and Seek. Have you heard of it? I bet you'll really love it now that you can do what you can do, Ditto. If you ever want to play, just come ask me. Alright, our friendship with Zorua went up. Torchic, you had something too, right? Ditto, I got you a nice present, because you're always working really hard, and I wanted to say thanks. You got 3 Lepa berries. Alright, what else do I have to do? I have to go get the alarm clock from Zorua. Some of these are already completed, so I don't know why they're still on. Moslax is hungry. Then Piplup and Makuhita both have more things for us. Let's talk to Makuhita first. I want to build this, yo. Ditto. I've got something I really want to talk with you about, yo. Let me hear it. So, I've got this really weird building kit, right? And I've got the feeling that it'll make a really weird house. You know? Doesn't that, like, really make you want to build it? Let's try it. Yo, I knew you'd pick up what I'm putting down, Ditto. Okay, cool. I'll let you have this building kit, so just go find a spot and set it down, please. You're probably gonna need a big space, like a plot where a human house used to be. Like right over here. Orange hut kit. Can I place it here? Yeah, it fits pretty well here. Then we need 1 seashell and brick. You got the building kit all set up, huh? And the location's perfect. Now you just need the stuff to build it and some Pokemon to help. And you know I'm totally down to help with the building part. As for all the stuff needed to build it, can I count on you to get that squared away? Sorry, I can't help there, yo. You'll find a whole bounty of materials that can be used for building if you go to a dream island. Just find a doll and examine it. Drifloon will come to you no matter what town you're in, and take you to a dream island. There may be a doll somewhere in this town. Also, it seems that the island you're taken to can change depending on the type of doll you examine. Alright, so we want a doll that has seashells and bricks, but I don't think we can I don't think you can do that with bricks. Let me water these trees. I think bricks just have to be, like, built. Was it inside this house, the Poké Doll? No. I know where a Poké Doll is. Was that what it was showing? Just the one over on the other side? So that's gated off, which is interesting. Before I go get that doll, let's talk to Moslax. They're hungry. Yawn. I'm so dang hungry. Hey, you there. Yeah, you. Ukami. Got any food you could share? Anything's fine as long as it's edible. Just set it right down there, would you? Appreciate it. What do I have? You can have a salad. You've restored a gourmet altar habitat. Oh, it's for Mosslack, or Snorlax. Well, they call it Mosslax. Putting an offering of food on this platter would surely delight a Pokemon who loves to eat. Snorlax, the sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. I think we read that before. Oh, brought me some food, did you? Oh, now this takes me back. I tell you what. Nostalgic? A long, long time ago, humans used to bring me food, kind of like you just did for me. Kind folks like yourself were always giving me the tastiest treats to eat. Phew, this really brought back some old memories to the surface. Thanks, Ukami. Your offering was accepted. You feel like you might be able to grow closer with other Pokemon. Moxlax has the eat specialty. Something good may happen if you offer them food. My home's feeling nicer lately. Okay. Said we may be able to grow closer with other Pokemon, so I guess feeding Mosslax helps with that. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Tropical vibes for Executor. Seashore flowers rest beneath the leaves of a palm tree. Their tropical aroma drifts around the area. Okay, there's 3 of these. Do I have another? Yeah, I do. Let's plant them. Water. Eh, Bloom would be able to make it grow faster, but that's fine. Alright, what's next? Piplup. Yeah, that's right. I wish I could help. Oh, hey, Ditto. You're trying to light up this town, right? I was trying to come up with ways I could help, but I don't think there's much I can do, since I can't use electricity. It's got me feeling kind of sad. I wanted to play real hard to clear my head, so I was wondering, is there a water wheel around here? There sure is. What's that? Oh, it's this big round machine that, like, spins when water flows over it. I love splashing around near them. They're so much fun. If you do find a water wheel, could you take me to it? I bet I'll get a good idea as I play. Take Piplup with you? Yes. Sure, I'll follow you. Yeah, this was right over here. We've already restored it as well. Come on, Piplup. Yay, the water wheel's running. I bet it'll be so much fun to play in the water here. You found this, right, Ditto? Thanks for bringing me here. This water wheel is actually a generator that produces electricity using hydropower. Connect utility poles to it to transmit electricity over long distances. We're already one step ahead of the game there. Alright, and then I want to check the PC and to see how things look there. If the environment level's gone up more because I've done more tasks for Pokemon. I'm assuming that raises it as well. It looks like it's gone up a little bit. It's a little past half now. Okay. Next, actually, wait, let me check this. Yeah, we did everything except for we just need to gather resources for Makuhita, and I gotta bring the alarm clock to Hapini. Let's go get that. That's at Rocky Ridges, I believe. I have to steal it from Riolu's house. Hey, Trin, how's it going? Am I liking this area? It's not too bad. Um, this is this area we've been on for like a few streams now. It was one of the ones I got stuck on at first, but it's not too bad. I'm enjoying it. I like feels like there's a lot to do here, but we're getting through it. We just achieved Ultra Rank at the end of last stream, so we should be able to unlock some new areas too here. Hope you're having a good day today, Tren. Nice, yeah. It'll give us something new to do. Because everything else here is complete, except for I need to get materials for Makuhita, and then I need to bring this alarm clock to Hapini. You're having a good day? Hope I am too? Yeah, my day was pretty good. Work wasn't too bad. And now I'm home. And I'm playing games. So that's always a good time. Back to Bleak Beach. And I'm glad for the most part it seems like my mic is doing okay now. So I was saying at the beginning of stream, I was like checking out like some of my like VODs and stuff and saw that there was a little bit of like a hum or something after I updated my mic the other day and changed some filters around. And it just sounded a little more hollow than usual. So I was trying to fix that after stream last night, and it ended up making things a lot worse. I installed like the software for the mic that I have, and after I installed it, it started making this really weird crackling noise for a long time. And I was really worried that I messed my mic up completely, but I was able to figure it out, and I think it sounds good now. Audio technician stuff is a nightmare, yeah. I feel like for the most part, it sounds either better or back to normal now. And then I also ordered a pop filter off of Amazon today that's supposed to arrive tomorrow. So hopefully that will help with some of like the plosive sounds and the breathiness for the gain. Because this mic, I've had this mic for a few months now, but it's way more sensitive than my old mic. Like, I only have this mic at like 30%, and it still picks up like everything. Where was it? Oh, I gotta go to, yeah, to the SS Anne and see Hapini. Get to use one of our new abilities we learned at the beginning of stream today. We learned how to surf, where we turn into Lapras. Alright, let's find Hapini. They were up a level, I believe. Lapras is one of your favorite Pokemon. That's cool. Lapras is pretty cool. I remember Lapras a lot from the Orange Islands anime. That series of Pokemon. I believe it was Tracy's Lapras. There's a legendary right above us. I think it's Lugia, maybe? Can I get up there? I don't know if I can get out there in time. definitely hear them though out there still. No, this is not where I was looking to be. I fell all the way to the bottom. And I no longer hear them, so they might be gone. Well, that was probably unfortunate that we didn't get to see them. Yeah, they're definitely gone. Oh, they left a feather, though. It was Lugia. I left a feather out here. It might be easier if I grab it after talking to Apini, since Apini's right here. Alarm clock. Where is the alarm clock? Right here. Oops. I guess I could just do it this way. Oh, did you figure out what the sound was? It was this. What? It was just an alarm clock? I guess that's good. I don't need to be scared anymore. I don't know how come there was an alarm clock on this ship, but this room is really relaxing. It reminds me of home. And if you put that alarm clock in here for me, I think it'll feel even more like my home. Like this. Oh, you can make a habitat? All alone on a broken ship, you'd be creeped out a lot? Yeah. And Hapini's just a baby, and they're stuck on this ship. You haven't discovered this habitat yet. Okay. Was it... What room was it? Over here. So we kind of stole this alarm clock that we had given to Riolu, but Apini needed it back. You've restored an alarm clock sleep zone. Setting the bedside alarm clock makes waking up in the morning a breeze. Yay, thank you. It really looks like my home now. I'm gonna live here from now on. I want to do something to say thank you, though. Oh, I know. I found a really interesting machine on this ship. I'll show it to you. Come on, follow me. I'm assuming it's the electrical generator that we turned on already. Oh, no, it's cash register. Ta-da! Here's the machine I was telling you about. What's it do? I'm pretty sure this is a music-y instrument. See, it's got lots of buttons, and when you push them, they make sounds. Here, watch this. Huh, it's not working. How come? When I poked it before, it made really pretty noises, and I think it even lit up a little. Maybe it needs electricity? Oh, it needs electricity to work. That's too bad. Sorry to bug you, Ditto, but could you maybe connect electricity to this spot? I want us to play this machine together. Well, there's a thing right here. And then, can I put a... Do I need to put a pole? Put it in this corner here? There we go. You've restored a working the register habitat. Put a register on a table, power it on, and boom, you'll be ready for business in no time. Yay, the machine should work now, right? Okay, here I go. Oh, yeah. Did you hear that? Wasn't it a pretty sound? The sound of money? Oh, Ukami, whereabouts are you right now? I'm trying to polish up my PC skills at the moment. And a tap, and a tap, and a tap. What's all that racket? Actually, I get the feeling I've heard that sound somewhere before. It's the sound of this music-y instrument. Oh wait, now I remember. That's no instrument. It's a machine known as a cash register. Huh? What's a cash register? It's a machine humans made to make trades. Whenever they exchange things with each other, for some reason they also use this machine to go cha-ching. Wow, really? That sounds fun. I want to use a cash register and do some trades too. Let's give it a go. You know, I think we Pokemon can indeed have some fun imitating humans. Yay, then I'll start getting ready right away. You should come back to see when I'm finished. So I'll be able to make trades with a Peony? Alright. I'm just waiting for them to get behind the register. Okay. They have neat stuff. Twine, chestoberry, and a plate. Alright, so I think we already had like a thing like that inside the Pokemon centers. That's cool. Alright, and then I just need to gather materials still for Makuhita. Let's fast travel to my home. That'll probably be quicker. Alright, we're back. And we need to talk to Torchic probably for making bricks. Torchic has an environment over this. No, not this way. I did see a trace of Pokemon that way though. Yeah, this way. Past the Pokemon Center. Zubat's pretty happy down there. I'm sure Growlithe could probably do it too, but we'll go with Torchic. Oh, Ditto, did you go somewhere? Welcome back. Look at this. Squishy clay. Can you make me 20 bricks? That's the most they'll let me make you make at a time? Got it. This'll take a little while, so come back later. Alright. And then we're gonna find the Dream Island and hopefully collect some seashells. Is that this way? Where's the Pokedolls? Thought they were in one of these houses. Maybe it's this way. Oh yeah, I see it. Go to a Dream Island and hopefully collect some seashells. All for Drifloon. I want to go to a Dream Island. Got it. Sure. Here's the place. Is this, okay? Yeah, this one has seashells. We'll take it. Try to gather as many as we can here. Drifloon flying little Ditto across to the Dream Island. Here we are. Just let me know when you're ready to head back. I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay? Alright, let's see. Is there gonna be anything good in this island? That was the last seashell we technically needed. We only needed one. But we'll grab as many as we can. I like this very upbeat music. So many seashells and stardust. And there's usually some items like at the top of an area. So hopefully we'll find some good ones here. So I have one more day of work this week, so tomorrow stream will be around the same time as today, probably. I was gonna start a little earlier today. Not too much earlier. I got home around 7, but I laid down for a second when I got home and was like watching a YouTube video and I was almost falling asleep. Yeah, last night I don't think I got much sleep. I think I went to bed at like 3:30. Then I had to be up at 8. Just like I said, after stream last night, it was kind of hectic a little bit, trying to figure things out with the mic. Because I'm a kind of a perfectionist when it comes to trying to make mic and like my Vtuber model and everything just look as good as possible. And so I think my mic was pretty fine, but then I tried last week to change some stuff around and tried to like mess with filters and make it sound better. But I think I actually made it sound a little like hollower and not as good. And yeah, there was also a little bit of a hum to it when I wasn't like speaking and stuff. So I tried to fix that last night by downloading the like HyperX Ingenuity program. And yeah, when I updated all the firmware, it started making my like mic make a weird crackle noise. But I was able to reset it and re-download, and now it seems fine at least. Hi Dad has been added to your human records. After I finish my homework today, I'm going to Yuri's place. She's gonna show me a Pommy video, so I might be kinda late getting home. Love, Nathalie. Okay. Am I stuck down here? Oh no. Okay. I found a journal down there. Someone named Nathalie writing to their dad. Right, what's over here? The Pokeball. Got one resort stool. Alright, nothing too crazy here. Let's climb up here and see if we can't find anything. After I just go around this corner. Yeah, I think for the most part we cleared out everything on the edges. I think it's just climbing up here. Alright, there's another item. A small square rug. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think that the mic is pretty good now. The only difference that I can really do now at this point is add in the pop filter I just ordered. That's supposed to be here as soon as tomorrow. And that should help a little bit too. You got some habitat information. A bathtub and cleaning supplies for a squeaky clean habitat. And a menu board. Then there's this house over here that we should look inside. Okay. Anything in here? Not really. Oh, yeah, there is. Right here. You got a fan. I think we already had some of those. Not the greatest item there. But I think we can go back now. Now we got the seashells at least. And hopefully Torchic will have finished making enough bricks that we can start the house building. But I don't believe the house will be finished until next stream. I was telling my friends, that's the only like downside to streaming this game I found is a lot of like houses and well mostly just houses resets at midnight. Like when you start building, it will say that it'll be completed at the start of the next day. And unfortunately, that means it would be the next stream. So where I stream this once every 4 days, we can only progress as much as we can set up before the next stream. Alright, perfect. Let me check this too. I want to see... Now, the environment level hasn't raised anymore. Alright. Let's turn in the stuff. Wait, first let me go to Torchic. Who is this way? So it wants us to turn in, waste paper. Oh wait, let me talk to Palmy. You're the best. I got you something to say thanks for everything. Oh, Fluff. That kind of worked out. Here's your bricks, and there's gonna be more to come, so get the rest later. Is it at least 9, hopefully? 10, perfect. I know when we were looking earlier, it said something about talk to a Pokemon that has the recycling ability about waste paper. Okay, perfect. Then I need Torchic, Farfetch, Trubbish, Palmy. Okay. Most of them are right over here. Follow me. Both of you. Follow me. Actually, before I do that, I want to talk to Trubbish. Are you able to come even though you're making stuff? Okay, yeah, you three come. Let me ask Trubbish here. Yo, so Hapini was on the boat, huh? Now I kind of feel silly for being so scared. Not that I was scared. Anyway, I feel a lot better now that you checked it out for me. Thank you so much, Ukami. Okay, so that raised that with Rubbish. There's so many Pokemon here now. It's all thanks to you. Uh, so how did I see this before? Wait, is it just cool requests? Yeah, and then I went to paper and I looked at it and it said ask a Pokemon with this recycle specialty to process waste paper for you. But we don't know how to get waste paper. So hopefully that's something we're able to learn soon. But where it's only the second thing for the team initiative thing, I would have thought we would have already learned that. Wait, Trubbish, I need you. You're gonna help build Makuhita's home. Where'd you go? He disappeared. He, like, vanished in the blink of an eye. I guess we'll go do this real quick. We'll put all the Pokemon in here. Okay. But we do have to find Trubbish. We're just talking to him. He didn't go down here, right? No, Zerl's down here, though. Voltorb's not happy because he doesn't have a home anymore because we destroyed his. Oh, there's Trubbish. Follow me. Also, there's a gate over there. Maybe we're able to open that one now. Where's Makuhita's house? Right over here. Start building the orange hut. Completion time tomorrow. Okay. So I wonder if that's one of those things too, like if I wasn't streaming it, if you have to, like, if you turned your Switch or logged out of the game and logged back in, if that's what's required. See, is this count as waste paper? Like, what if I broke this? Oh, that's still twine. Brick flooring. Yeah, it just becomes twine. Okay. So now I gotta work on improving the environment for people to get them to level 5. Which, let me look at who's, like, the most unhappy at the moment. If I can get everyone just a little bit happy, that should be good. Right now, Pikachu, Voltorb, Smearguru, and Zorua have no home. What if I brought them all to the orange hut? There's Zorua. Voltorb's down here. Little Azurill is sleeping. Wait, come back. What happened to my home? Follow me. To be fair, you kind of stole the home. So, you had to lose it. But that's fine. We got you a new home coming. Pikachu, and there was one other. Who was the other one that didn't have a home? Spear Guru. He did have a home, and his got destroyed as well. Alright, Pikachu. I want you to come with us, too. And then... well... Can you check... Oops, I didn't want to drop the sticks. Can you check what a Pokemon's environment should be by just looking in here? Where's Smear Guru? Where to find... He doesn't have one. Okay. Then yeah, I'm just gonna take him and bring him to the Orange Cottage. Trying to decide if I want to turn in early or stay up for some stargazing. Follow me. You're kind of going to be separated pretty far from your paintings, but at least you'll have a home. Alright, this way. Past the Pokemon Center. This wasn't it. Which... Oh no, it was over there. We didn't lose anyone, did we? I feel like there's only 3 of you following me now. Ooh, oh, Pikachu. There he's coming. Alright, this is perfect, because 4 of you can fit in here. So, all you homeless Pokemon, come on in. I gotta move closer. Want to move in here? Wait, really? I can really live in this house? Thank you, I'm so happy. Okay, there's one. What's the matter, Ukami? Come this way, Spirit Guru. Do you want to move in here too? Are you sure? If you're joking, now's the time to say. You bet I'm sure. Okay, he's happy. Voltorb. Do you want to come as well? Can I really move in? Yeah. Then Pikachu. I can't help but feel a little more chipper whenever I see you. Oh my, is it truly alright for someone like me to live in a house as exquisite as this? Of course. Then I am in your debt, Ukami. I look forward to many lovely days ahead. Alright, so we just entirely eradicated the homeless population on our island. Nice. Well, I don't know if eradicated would be the right word, but we got rid of... We made it so no one is homeless. Okay, everyone went up a little bit. Can we raise some people from average, maybe? Torchic. Says... Was it... That wasn't Primplup, was it? I forget even how to get over to there. Let's talk to some Pokemon, see what they need to get a little bit happier too. Oh, I can't with Torchic because he's over there. Alright, what about a Zerl and Zubat? What can we do for you two? Oh, this place looks nice and dim. Thanks again for helping me, Ditto. You know, I bet there are other Pokemon who prefer living in dimmer places. Maybe you should make homes in covered areas for Pokemon who like it dark. Alright, so our friendship with Zubat went up. My home is definitely getting way nicer to live in. What about your comfort level? You would like a spooky decoration. Or decoration or spooky stuff. Do I have any decoration? Not really. Oops. What about you, Azurl? No, I don't want to say it. I don't remember where you live, though. The sky's darker than usual today. I guess it's nice to have days like this sometimes. You want a toy? Well, I'm not at home right now, so I'm kind of just remembering, but I think probably average. Where did you live? My home's over this way. Yeah, you were back here and somewhere. Oh yeah, you were over here. That's right. I don't think I have any toys either at the moment. But I can make some stuff. I need to make a toy and then either a decoration or something spooky. Let's see. I mean, vine walls aren't like super spooky, but it might work. And then toys. A step stool counts as a toy. Well, it's kind of perfect for Zoro because he's pretty tiny. All right. Oh, yeah, we'll talk to Smear Guru. Hey, Ukami. I got you a gift. Not a big deal. Just take it. It's my way of saying thanks for all your hard work. Oh, a berry. Or 3 berries. Alright, let's see. Let's put our step stool right here. Wait, Azurl. You wanna play tag with us too, Ditto? I got the thing you wanted. You got me a step stool? Thank you. I can't wait to see how it looks. Yay. You put this step stool here? Thank you. I like it a lot. Alright, perfect. It's gonna use it? No, they're just gonna stare at it. Okay. And then the cave down here, add some vine walls for Zubat. Maybe, if I can... There we go. A little bit of a spookier vibe now. There you are. Everyone's working so hard. What are they building? Follow me. Oh, did this not count? Is it not close enough to his home? What if I just... Can I just give him a vine? Or no? Oh, it won't even let me do that. What if I give you a berry? What's that, Ditto? It's for you. Did it make him happy? It did. Alright, so just giving them food sometimes makes them happier. Which I guess if people gave me food, I'd be pretty happy too. Oh yeah, we're almost at level 5 now. That was a huge boost. Alright, also there's 31 Pokemon on this island. That might be the most we've had on any section. Like I said, I want to try to get us to level 5 so that we can, We can have all 3 at level 5, and then we'll move on to the next area. But I'm pretty sure something happens at level 5 on each of them. Like we get a little special celebration. Part ways. You can do your own thing now, Zubat. I just wanted to show you your stuff. Pikachu, if I give you food, will that help you? Goodness, if it isn't Ukami. And here I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you. I'll give you a berry as well. Now what have you got there, Ukami? It's for you. Is it truly alright? Well then, I'm happy to accept. Pikachu munching on their little berry. Alright. Let's go this way and try to find Spinarak or Ariados. Either of them, I think, we can improve their environments. There's Spinarak. You going for a walk too? I love walks. How's your comfort level? You want something relaxing? It's your house, right? Does it not say, or is just nothing here relaxing? Info. Oh, yeah, you have to hold the info button to be able to see. Okay. Now we can see. What if we give you a wooden bench? We'll just give you a place to sit right here. Oops. There we go. And where'd you go? You're always working so hard, Ditto. Let me know if you ever needed any help. I got that thing you wanted. Got me a wooden bench? Well, thanks. I'll take a look. Do they get pretty pleased by it also? Nice. Oh, they're trying out the bench. Oh, they went to bed. Thank you for the wooden bench. I'm so happy. And then you can have a berry as well. Oh no, you fell in the water. It's for you. Yeah, like I said, just giving them food seems to make them all happier. I hope we can still be friends and talk like this even after I get all big and grown up. Let me give you a berry too to make up for having to destroy your house. Sweet. Alright, all the Pokemon are getting pretty happy here. Gloom, what can I do for you? You're not tired, are you, Ditto? It's important to take breaks now and then. How's your comfort level? You also want something relaxing. Do I have anything else relaxing? I don't think so. Not with me, but I could make something. Yeah. Alright, there should be a workbench somewhere close by, I think. Oh, I was gonna say, why is it like wet over here, but it's starting to rain? Took a little while, but ta-da, your bricks. Oh, Torchic took a break to give us our bricks. Thank you, Torchic. Alright. Let's craft another relaxing thing. By usage? Or what does that mean? It's the things I made the most of or used the most? Beds are pretty relaxing, but it also is kind of weird to have a huge bed. Uh, we'll make a straw bed for Gloom. I'm gonna say having a huge bed out in the world. Let's get back to Gloom. I feel like we gotta be right on the verge of level 5. And didn't really move much since last time. So just helping Spinnerack out didn't really improve anything. Where'd Gloom go? Got their bed. We'll place it right here. Right here. Where are you, Gloom? Saw them running earlier. Do Gloom not like water? I feel like plants, they're kind of like a plant, right? They should like water. Piplup. There's a place I want to show you. Come follow me. Okay. Where are we going? Little penguin waddle. Watching him climb up that was kind of cute too. Where are we going? Let's make a waterfall. How do I do? Here we are. I wanted to show you this pond ditto. See, I was thinking maybe we could build a waterfall here. Oh. Oh, sorry. I guess I should explain a bit more, huh? So I was thinking first I'd slurp up a whole bunch of water from this pond, right? Then I'd go somewhere high up above the pond and spit it all out. And that's gonna make a small waterfall. Well, it should, but I can't store enough water. So what should we do then? I know a Pokemon who's good at storing water in their body. They lived in a place like this. Alright, so is this... Oh, it's Wooper. I wonder if this is the ability someone was telling me a couple streams ago that we needed. Yellow tall grass next to muddy water. How do I get muddy water? Is it like if I put dirt near the water, does it turn muddy? Do I have any dirt? No. Also, where's Gloom? I know I can use the ability in the Pokedex to track Pokemon down. But didn't think Gloom would run off so far. Oh, they're over there with Voltorb. What are you doing over here? Oh no, they're sleeping on the bench. I love the sound of falling rain. So calming. I got the thing you wanted. Got me a straw bed. Oh, thanks. I should check it out and see how it looks. Alright, let's follow Gloom. And I'll take a drink of my Arnold Palmer. This is nice. Wow, a straw bed. Thanks so much for bringing that here. And you know what? You'll even get a berry as well. Oh, now they can sleep at their own home, instead of sleeping on Spinnerak's bench. There's a berry for Gloom. That raised their happiness. So did all that help at all? Let's see. I guess Drifloon's here now because we brought it close. Is that closer? I can't really tell. I know a lot of Pokemon have gone up from average to nice now. Most of the Pokemon that are still just average are Pokemon that, well, this is kind of muddy. And yeah, most of the Pokemon that are here that are still average are Pokemon that are working on the house for us. Alright, so the seashore grass gets a little muddy. Let me see, if I plant some... No, that doesn't become muddy over here, though. Wait, this is mud, right? That's what it said earlier. This stuff is mud. But then how do I... I have to get Wooper. Muddy water. I don't know how to make muddy water. They said earlier this stuff was mud, but I don't think that's the type of mud we need. Alright. Mareep? Let's talk to Mareep. They're a Pokemon we could probably help make their house a little nicer. You're so soft. You think I'm super soft? Gosh, you're gonna make me blush. If you want some of my super soft wool, I'm happy to give you some. It'll grow back soon enough, so no worries at all. Oh, they gave us some fluff. And, sometimes I end up dropping fluff around my home. Feel free to take some if you ever see it. That's good, because I've been doing so. Gosh, I'm getting super sleepy. How's your comfort level? You want a decoration? Yeah. Have a plant. Oh, I didn't even see what they said. I could charge it with electricity each and every day. No way I'd ever get bored of that. Wait, what kind do you want? Wow, you really make that kind of place for me? Yay. So, something like this would be great. They want a new home? Okay, they do want a new home. 4 pieces of tall grass next to a vending machine. I'd move into a home like that right away. I'll wait here for you. I'm so excited. Okay, Mareep wants a new home. Didn't we see a vending machine thing here? By the entrance? I know there's another one out that way, but I don't want to take that one because I think that's Grubbin's house. So I'm kind of looking over here to see it. Wasn't there another one? Or maybe not. Then yeah, we don't know how to make muddy water. So wait, let me go down this way. Oops. What is float? Wait, undo the transformation. Oh, don't drown. Ah, I drowned. I was trying to be able to cut it at the same time. Can't break it. Actually, I might be able to do something here. Wait, don't drown, please. No, I'm trying to build up. Stop drowning. This is not working out how I was hoping. I can swim up. Wait, can I swim under? Or no? I don't think so. Wait. I can't build under me quick enough. Alright, I'm no longer drowning. Okay, so now I can break these. But I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere good. I'm gonna drown again, though. Okay, there we go. Where does this take us? It's like a hidden tunnel. Secret tunnel. What is that ticking? No, oh, this way. Say, what is that ticking? We're under someone because it says they're sleepy. Oh, shoot. Well, I just made some sort of waterfall. I can't go up anymore, though. Oops. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Definitely made the waterfall more powerful. Oops, I died. Where did that push the water out? That was interesting. What was I doing? I was looking for a vending machine for Marie. Oh yeah, and this was the other area. This is where Prenplup is, right? I forgot this area was here. Oh yeah, and this also goes up by the tower here. Can we help Prenplup make his area better? Where is he? I haven't seen him in a long time. I want to do that waterfall thing, but I don't know how to make water that isn't muddy. Or that is muddy. What is in here? Have I been in here? Art, let go. There we go. No, I haven't. You got a Moonabank. Okay. Prenplup's somewhere. But it doesn't seem like he's here. Let's just focus on the Mareep thing, I guess. Can I craft a vending machine? I don't know if I can craft something like that, right? At least not at the moment. Might be able to buy one off the shop. I have a lot of money. Yeah, let's see if we can't buy one. Or maybe it was back here where there's a random one. I think. Also, we've been in Sailor for a very long time now. Can we change our appearance? Let's see. No hat. There's no gray. I guess, no, that's the ninja sandals. There's no real gray shoes. So let's go full purple. No, don't cancel. We'll go back to this look. Alright, I believe there's a vending machine somewhere over here. Or I'm completely wrong. Alright, then, I don't know why I didn't look at the shop. There's no harm in looking at the shop for it. There's a lot of other stuff. I think these are the habitat hints are the ones you haven't found yet. There's no vending machine here either. I only know of one we've found so far. I think that's Grubbin's house, though. So it would require us to take Grubbin's house away. Oh, it dropped that right in front of... Ow. There we go. It dropped that right in front of us. Now, this is Grubbin's house, right? I got a bottle of Roserade tea. Wait, let me try something. We haven't tried this yet. This might be a good time. No. Vending machine. Walk onto it. Take a picture. Okay. And then I believe if we go to the Pokemon Center, we might be able to copy that now. I think that's one of the abilities that we haven't tried out yet, that we were taught at the beginning of the game. That you can take pictures of items and duplicate them in the Pokemon Center. Also, the Pokemon Centers sell items too, so there might be something in here we should probably check out. A box sofa, rare Pokemetal, luxury chair, Pechaberry. What else working here? Alright, make a copy. Yeah. Alright, so we got a reference for a vending machine. So if I select it, how many copies of the vending machine will you make? Oh, that's how you use Pokemetal. Okay. So we'll make one vending machine. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then it, like, 3D prints you the item. You got one vending machine. Okay, cool. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, the environment level has increased. Hey, we're environment level 5 already. I don't know why it randomly increased there, but we'll take it. Was it because I used this? Alright, well, let's put this here. And then what else did you want for your environment? There was a vending machine and... oh, grass. So yeah, you have to move completely, actually. Let me take this back. Oh no, actually, maybe. Oh, I need to eat berries too. Okay. So we'll put that there. And then we'll put these right around it. We'll see if this works. You need to power up leafage. There we go. Talk to Mareep. Whoa, you transformed again, Ditto. That form is super cool too. I love it already. Follow me. Got your new habitat, and it's right next door. And they powered it up. No need to rush, no need to hurry, just have fun. You want to move in here? Wowee, is that really my new home? Sure is. Whoa, you know I really like the feel of this place. Okay, it's settled. I'm officially moving here. I wonder what sort of thing this will be. Gosh, I'm so excited to find out. Oh, what do you mean? Alright, let's go. Do I have to talk to Mareep again? Doesn't say completed yet, though. Welcome home, Ditto. Where'd you go today? What did you need? I'd love to live in a place like this. Yellow tall grass, a powered up vending machine. I'd move into a home like that right away. I'll wait here for you. Is it... Is it not powered enough? Is that the problem? I have more utility poles, right? I can put this one here. I think that's the farthest. Oh no, it will... Will it reach here? Oh no, I can go all the way. Yeah, do that. Is this powered now? Looks like it needs to be restocked. Huh? Ditto, what you want? Is there something wrong with this? Want to move in here? Well, wait, is that... Oh, no, he's looking at the wrong one. Oh, come here. Move in here. Wait, why can't I make you move in here? Alright, next solution. Oops. Destroy. You already live here, right? I'm very confused. Hey, you want to live in a place like this? It's right in front of you. Can I not? Wait, let me see. Reap. I don't know what's wrong with that. Okay. I'm just moving on. Alright, we can turn in a bunch of challenges and stuff at the Pokemon Center. Because we reached environment level 5. Oops. A lot of challenges completed. For the new shop items, a mini floodgate. Bunch of things. A fine town, if I dare say so myself. You've truly mastered the art of building towns. All of the Pokemon seem very comfortable living here. I hope you'll continue working together with the other Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Even Zorua's dancing in the back. Oh, cutscene time? Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as a thanks for the great improvements you made to this area. Got a washing machine. Keep on living your best PokeLife. I know what that is. A washing machine. It's a tool humans use to wash the things they wore. I find their dynamic movements to be quite mesmerizing. But be careful, if you watch it whirl for too long, your own eyes may start spinning. Okay. Oh, Mareep's still following us. Part ways. Goodbye. Requests. Yep. Dip Up still wants the waterfall. We're working on the orange hut. I don't know how to do that for Marie. Alright, let's look at the map. I think. Is there a map? Yeah. Let's head to the gate across this way. So right now we can't find how to make mud other than the mud that's already there. And I do want to try out a new area before I have to end stream here. So let's see. We are the ultra rank now, so we should be able just to go right across. Your trainer rank is ultra. The area gate will now open. It's going to be a whole new world, a fourth area. Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through. Where's this one gonna take us? Hey, literal cringe. Thanks for the raid.
Hello there.
How are you doing today? I hope you had a good stream. Let me see here. What were you playing? Oh, you were playing Pokopia as well. How are you enjoying Pokopia? Also, thank you, Legend Freak 16 for the follow.
Hello there.
And thank you, Literal Cringe, for the follow as well. You really loving this game? Yeah, it's pretty fun. We just unlocked our fourth area here. And also, yeah, unfortunately, ads seem to have started right now as well. But it's always a good time to, like, grab a drink, grab a snack, do a little stretch. You just got your second area today. That's pretty cool. So you got to, I guess there's a couple different options. Which one did you go for, your second? Whoa there, Ukami, wait for me. Rocky Ridges. That's a pretty fun area. That was the second one I went to as well. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. It's a lot of fun. I see you're able to go through yet another new gate now. Come on then, let's see what's on the other side. But yeah, I appreciate the raid. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome in, anyone that's joining in from the raid. I hope you're all having a good Monday evening. Yeah, we're just doing a pretty relaxed playthrough of Pokopia over here. I mean, the game in general is pretty chill and relaxed, but I haven't really been trying super hard to grind anything out too quick. My, that was quite the walk. Now, what do you suppose we'll find around here? We might get a good view from over there. Let's try heading that way first. Could it be? Godzooks, have we actually climbed all the way above the clouds? Small wonder it was so exhausting. It looks as though the land in this area is held above the clouds by those bluish-white rocks, giving the appearance of islands floating in the sky. First things first, we'll have to come up with a way to get to that island over there. Wait a moment, what's that strange-looking tower? Let's go take a gander and find out. The ad breaks over. Welcome back. Yeah, sorry about that. Unfortunate timing that the ad decided to start right during the raid. I apologize for that. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're all having a good evening so far, and thank you both for the follows. What could this be? This looks very, like, steampunk vibes I'm getting from it. In all my long years, I've never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? You have to go because you got stuff to do? No problem. I appreciate you stopping in with the raid and the follow as well. I hope you have a great night, and I'll catch you later. Have a good stream, thank you. You know, it's possible there's another Pokemon somewhere nearby, one that's good at building things. Like you. Now, this machine here does look human-made, but I haven't a clue how to use it. It does appear you can ride on that platform. Why don't you hop on and see what happens, Ookami? Some sort of lift? Okay. The symbols on this platform immediately make me think of, like, a Reggie. You were AFK, but yay, I made it here? Yeah, we just got to the 4th area. It seems like this really was a machine meant to transport folks from island to island. I had a hunch that's what it was. Also, welcome back, Trin. Yeah. I know I spent a lot more time tonight on the Bleak Beach, even though I said we were going to try to get to the 4th area pretty quickly, but I wanted to try to wrap up as much over there as I could. And it seems like we did do a good portion. The only thing I didn't finish over at Bleak Beach right now is Piplup gave us a quest for making a waterfall that we need to get a Whooper for. But I have to figure out how to find muddy water. So that'll have to wait a little bit. Look at that, Ookami. I spy a Pokemon Center. But, as I suppose I should have expected, it's gone to ruin. Look, there's a Pokemon near it. Oh, there is a Pokemon here. Rookidee. Right then, first let's try talking to that Pokemon. I like Rookidee. I think, what generation Sword and Shield I think they're from? I usually pick up a Rookidee in my playthroughs. Whoa, somebody's here. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. But how did you get here when you don't have any wings? Wait, are you the kind of Pokemon who can fly even without wings? I want to learn. I wouldn't be surprised if you learned how to fly sooner or later, Ookami. You seem to be familiar with this town. Would you tell us what sort of place it is? Are there any humans around? Humans? No, I've never seen one. Oh, but there are lots and lots of buildings and machines that humans built around here. Mostly broken ones, though. Yes, and the Pokemon Center is broken down, too. By the way, do you like this town? Yes, I love it. There are lots of different islands, and it's really fun to fly around between them. This island we're on is the biggest one. I just wish there were more Pokemon around. Well, we can already see there's some rocks up there that we can break to make some sort of waterfall here. Well, you're in luck. Ookami here is something of an expert at making Pokemon habitats. And once there are more habitats in this town, more Pokemon may return. Really? That's amazing. Oh, I can't wait. And I want to help too. Well then, Ookami, why don't you make a whole passel of Pokemon habitats here in this town too? You got it. But first, we ought to take a peek at the Pokemon Center PC. We might be able to get some more useful items from it. Rookidee, the tiny bird Pokemon. This Pokemon is brave and reckless. The white markings around a Rookidee's eyes intimidate faint-hearted Pokemon. And it knows chop. A message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Wooden posts. Oh, this is waste paper. Yeah, that's what we were looking for before. A recipe for pinwheels. Okay, so it's cool that we got waste paper finally. But, so one question I have now is, why do they assign you, because this is like the second or third time that we've experienced this. Why do they assign you, quests in certain things that require stuff you can't get till you unlock a different area that you're not in yet? That's kind of weird. Also, these are a different type of flower than we've had before. Alright, all these things count as iron ore. Alright, there's a couple traces of Pokemon here. This area has like a pinkish violet grass compared to the yellow, red, and green grass we've seen already. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Oh, is this, I can't think of the name of it. But it's the grass Pokemon, Spriggerito, I think. I've never used a Spriggerito in a playthrough. I used Quaxley for my Scarlet Violet. So getting Spriggerito would be pretty cool. Let's bring up this tall grass here. Tree-shaded pink tall grass. Growing in the shade of a tree, this pink grass is just the tiniest bit damp. Oh, I got an achievement for habitats. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Another trace. Fluffy flower bed. Ooh, Vulpix. I always like Vulpix. Looks like the Kanto region of Vulpix. Or a form. Alright, let me move these over there so we can get that Vulpix too. Where is... There we go. Rototiller. Got one bunch of Skyland flowers. I don't have inventory space. That's not good. Yeah, we'll swap it out for that. And then if I put these together... Nice, another habitat. Fluffy flower bed. A cute field full of lots of puffy Skyland flowers. Alright, and then I'm also trying to see where was that section... Oh, there's more waste paper. Alright, that's actually something I can do before we end in a little bit. Too, is try to do the next initiation thing. Oh, there's a cave here. 5 Pokemetal ingots. That's good, because we just learned how you can digital print things with Pokemetal, which is a neat little feature in this game. A pop art bed. More waste paper. Somewhere over here where we could make the waterfall, I think. Another trace of Pokemon. Pink tall grass, Treepinch, or Trapinch. A small plot made up of 4 tufts of pink tall grass. Spots like this are often found in the Skylands. So I guess that just must be what the name of this area is the Skylands? And there's another section this way. We also have an objective for Professor Tangrowth. Let's get a gander at the Pokemon Center PC. This ought to work. Check it. Ho ho ho, this PC seems to be in perfect working order. He turned into Santa Claus for a second. I do hope we'll get our hands on some more new items. So let's use this PC just like the others to improve the environment around here. Just as you've done before, I think you ought to work on increasing the Pokemon population here in this town too. And once we've got a lot of Pokemon around, it would be kind of you to improve their comfort levels as best as you can. It's probably best to start out where Rookity suggested and make Pokemon habitats here on this island where the Pokemon Center is. But I'll leave the method up to you. You're already a town building master after all. But of course, you can come ask me anytime if there's something you're unsure about. Try to get the environment level up to 3 to satisfy Professor Tangrowth. The environment level will increase as more Pokemon arrive and their comfort levels improve. You can check the current environment level anytime at the Pokemon Center PC. Yeah, I think every time it reaches 3 is when we get our first cutscene. I think so far that's where legendaries have shown up. It's at environment level 3. And then you also get a thank you gift from the Pokelife app when you hit environment level 5. Oh, this should be Spriggerito. Hey, Grass Cat. Who are you? Did you find me by following my scent? Huh? You didn't? But do you think it's a nice scent, right? It's pretty and sweet, right? You can come see me again if you want. I'll share this nice scent with you anytime. Sprigatito. I guess I was saying that a little wrong. The grass cat Pokemon. Its fluffy fur is similar in composition to plants. This Pokemon frequently washes its face to keep it from drying out. It knows grow, and it likes bright habitats. Okay. We also should build ourselves a house here. I kind of need more Pokemon first for that, I think, though. And I'm still carrying too much stuff. Oh, there's a storage thing here. Perfect. Let's get rid of some things here. I've got a lot of furniture I probably don't need to carry around with me. Let's get rid of... That should be good for now. Sprigatito wants to tell us something. We got a folding chair. Hey, now we can have WWE matches, like yesterday on stream. Celadon Department Store reopens. On the 20th of this month, the Celadon Department Store will open its doors with a fresh new look and area too. Comment from the manager. Our product selection has changed, but we will continue to greet our customers with our usual welcoming care and service. Okay. So yeah, it seems like every area is kind of I don't know if it's exactly, I don't know if you'd say based off, because they don't really look like it, but every area is aligned, they do stuff towards a city in Kanto so far. So I think the first one was Pewter City, then we went to Cerulean, and the last one was Vermilion, and now this one says a lot about Celadon. I hear a legendary. Is it Ho-Oh or Lugia? It's Ho-Oh. So they can just go around to all the different regions too. Oh yeah, Pallet Town. Yeah, that's right. I've only gone there once so far. I went there and unlocked it, and then I haven't gone back yet. I probably should at some point for like the evolutions. Oh, there's a boat here. Okay, and this is where we can break the rock here and make like a waterfall. One set of cleaning supplies. I know we needed cleaning supplies and a bathtub for an environment earlier. Or that they told us about. So let's make this waterfall happen. There we go. Another trace of Pokemon. A spotless washing station for Mr. Mime. It could be Mr. Rhyme, but no, Mr. Rhyme has a hat, I think. I think it's just Mr. Mime. A towel rack, a sink, and a wall mirror. Okay. There's a towel rack, so we just need a sink and a wall mirror. The yellow hut kit. Oh, this area is pretty extensive, actually. Goes pretty far over there. But actually, I don't think we can reach over there. But you can see a lot of items. Small relic. Alright, trace of Pokemon here. A couple traces of Pokemon. Let me grab this item first. Robust flower seeds. Oh, I think you can take this lift maybe to get over there. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Trying just to stick with like this section here for now. So we don't get completely overwhelmed with stuff. A Lepa berry tree, a boulder, or a large tree, a boulder, table, and a cash register. For Alolan Raichu, it looked like. Then we saw another over here. Oops. Fell in the water. Oh, right here. It was right under us. Giraffe rig. Tree-shaded fluffy flower bed. That one should be easy. Just need... And we increased our environment already, but I was gonna say looking at it, but maybe that's because Vulpix just came out. Let's go see. Because sometimes they'll come out on their own. Oh no. But he is ready. Oh, one sec. Ooh, I'm done. I have so many tails, it's hard to keep my fur tidy. Anyway, now that I'm all sorted, let me greet you properly. It's great to meet you. Vulpix, the fox Pokemon. From its mouth spew flames that seem to resemble the spirits of the deceased. Some people mistakenly think this fire is a ghost. Alright, another Pokemon here. What does Sprigatito want to tell us? Oops, I didn't... Well, I guess we needed the berries anyway. Hey Ditto. You know how you're always making homes for us? Well, I know a home you could make, and I'll tell you all about it. It's for a Pokemon called Froakie. I saw them in places like this all the time. Okay, so we're gonna get a Froakie as well. Grass near water. So over this way. Leafage, there it is. Hydrated pink tall grass. The pink of the tall grass contrasts beautifully with the blue hues of the water. Alright, and then here's a tree, so let's make that habitat for giraffe rig. There we go. Aw, Vulpix is sleeping on this bench. Okay. Rookity has a great idea. Let me turn some stuff in first. Or, yeah, because we increased to environment level 2. What does this shop have here? Box sofa, office chair. Oh, that's how we get the bathtub. This environment level 3. Oh, and there's also a Pokemon kit. You have to get going? That's okay. Thank you for the raid, literal cringe. I appreciate it. It was nice meeting you. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your night. And I hope to see you again. Skyland house recipe. I think we already got our bag as big as it can get. Oh, we can make a slide. Office shelf. And then there's something locked that becomes available at total environment level 20. Which now we're at 17, I think. Because we have 3 environment level 5s and a 2. What's Rookity's idea, by the way? Thanks for helping with the town, Ditto. I just thought of another way to make it even nicer here. What is it? Well, how about building houses here in this town? Houses like the humans had. I heard you can do that if you have something called a building kit. So if you have a building kit, could you build a house around here? Come get me when you're doing it, and I'll help too. Don't forget to put 3 types of furniture in the house after you've built it. I like how the game specifically reminds us that, because we actually had an issue here where part of the reason why I got stuck on environment level 3 so long is because they told us to build a house, and I did, and then I never put furniture in it, so I was not sure why we weren't getting any quests. It was because I never completed the house, technically. By the game standard, at least. 2 jars of honey. There's an item in the water here. Oh no, that's not an item, that's Froakie. Hey, Froakie. Check out my bubbles. They're on a whole new level of supple springiness. Probably because I've found a great home where I get lots of rest. Well, what? You made this place? Because you want to make sure everyone's got a comfy spot to stay? Well, that does it. I'm going to help you out. Just let me know if you need anything, okay? So it sounds like Froakie might be able to clear up some of the mud if he can do bubbles. Froakie, the bubble frog Pokemon. It protects its skin by covering its body in delicate bubbles. Beneath its happy-go-lucky air, it keeps a watchful eye on its surroundings. Okay. Another trace of Pokemon right next door. flower bed for Mischievous? I always liked Mischievous. I know a lot of people were big, like, Gengar fans, but for some reason, I always was more partial to Mischievous for the ghost type. Oh, another Pokemon. Let me fix this first, though. Who's there? Which one was this? Oh, Trapinch, I think. Yeah. Hey you, listen to this. I was gonna use my jaw to dig myself a little home in the ground, but honestly, it seemed like way too much work. But then I stumbled upon a spot that's totally perfect for me. What are the chances, right? What? You made this home? With that jaw? Wow, that's jawsome. Trapinch, the ant pit Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It patiently awaits prey inside its funnel-shaped nest. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Froakie remembered something. Hey Ditto, you like making homes for Pokemon, right? Let me share a little secret. There's a pond with a canoe in it around here, and a long time ago, I saw a Dragonite living in a spot like that. A Dragonite would be cool. I'm also pretty big fan of Dragonite. We used that in our Sword and Shield playthrough, I think. It's either Sword and Shield or Scarlet Violet. You haven't discovered this habitat yet. Canoe, water, duckweed, and it has to be a high up location. Dragonite seems super spacey, but they look so cool when they fly. Another trace of Pokemon. We're just getting all of the traces of Pokemon. A construction site generator. I forget what this one's called, but it's the evolved form of girder. Furnace, iron pipes, iron scaffolding. Oh, Pokemon's ready over here. Oh, this guy. Dreepy, yeah, we used him in our last playthrough too. He's poking us. Huh? Your body feels so weird. It's so squishy. You're fun to poke. I don't want to stop. Maybe I'll poke you again sometime. Dreepy, the lingering Pokemon. In the evening, groups of Dreepy will fly at high speeds over the ocean and poke at Pokemon in the water for fun. I never knew that he was part ghost. Okay. Message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Rope. Okay. Alright, we can clear out this area and then make a house here. Oops. Alright. Let's see. Pokemon Center faces that way, so yeah, the house would fit. We can do a yellow. I feel like the yellow hut would be perfect here. I don't have concrete. I don't know how to get concrete. That's not great. I have the iron and the Pokemetal, though. Can I clear out this area and make a easier house? Oops. Yeah, make something a little littler here. Clear out this way. Well, it feels like there's room to make 2 houses here. We need a berry because we're tired. Oops. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's put something here. Like I said, probably a smaller house, if possible. I guess a leaf hut, maybe? Kind of small, just... Kind of, maybe a little too small, but... It should work. Also, we need lumber. Let's see here. Probably grab lumber from a different area. Alright, I don't have a house here either, though. So the only way to get here would be to go through the gate. So this will probably be my house to start, honestly. I really don't have any more lumber. Is there any over here somewhere I can go collect? I know I could break trees for lumber, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm kind of just looking to see if there's any wood somewhere here. Yeah, over here. Well, those are small logs. I need lumber. Let's... No, you need to connect it to another platform. Alright, maybe not. Maybe I do have to. Oh, that's a big gap there. Can I go back this way? Yeah, I can. Okay. This is where we started over here, I think. Yeah, this is the way back. Alright, I'm gonna go... I'm actually gonna fast travel. Yeah, Sparkling Skylands is what this area is called. But I'm gonna go to Withered Wastelands first. Because, well, actually, I think I need to go to the Bleak Beach. I'm gonna try to turn in the team initiation challenge at least before we end. Which is gonna be in a couple minutes here. I'm getting a little tired, and I do have work again tomorrow. But tomorrow's my Friday at least, so that's a good thing. Chests. Any lumber in any of these chests? I doubt it, because I don't really store uh like gathering and usable materials like that. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's really going to be any lumber here because this area is pretty cleared out. Oh, there's a new Pokemon though. Ivysaur. Hey, do you happen to know what area gets the most sun around here? I love to sunbathe every day, but I don't really know this place too well. Oh dang, sorry bud, this is our first time meeting, isn't it? My bad, I just went off babbling. Let's be buddies. From now on. Ivysaur, the seed Pokemon. The bulb on its back grows as it absorbs nutrients. The bulb gives off a pleasant aroma when it blooms. Okay. We got it from a different habitat than what normally it comes from. Or I guess it just said it has two. Okay. Now we got Ivysaur. If I break some of these trees, I get small logs. Wait, is it small logs I can chop into lumber? I think so. Okay. Alright, I should have enough for that. Also, there's a request here? Oh, the team initiation thing, and then also the stuff here. Alright, we can make this work, though. Alright, I'm actually going to go to Bleak Beach now. And from there, we should be able to, have Trubbish make the waste paper into paper, and then we should be able to also have a Pokemon chop up our small logs. I just don't know off the top of my head who would have chop, but we'll figure it. Actually, Farfetch'd probably. Can I talk to you while you're doing this? No. Also, Trubbish is busy as well. Actually, so that means stop building for now, because I need both of you. And then we'll start that again in a minute. Look at this, and I'll give you small logs. Make me some lumber. Oh, you can make a lot. Yeah. I'll come back for that later. And then Trubbish, I need you to make paper. Yo, what are you gonna do with that bunch of waste paper? Make me some paper. There we go. So they'll be working on that. Alright, looking good, looking good. Well, Spinnerack thinks their place is great now. I think challenges also raise environment level in addition to just like getting the Pokemon's stuff up. Alright, let's see. I doubt they're ready yet, but because that was not very long. Oh, they're still going. They haven't even made any. Yeah. Oops. Let me grab Fluff here. Grab an item here. A recipe for cleaning supplies. We just got cleaning supplies, now we got the recipe. Alright, so we're kind of just waiting on those two. Oh, Lapras is sleeping over here. And that's really cute. It's a beached Lapras. Forgot we moved Smearguru over there. You're partially done. How much? 2 piles of paper. I also got a recipe for a mini bookcase because I got them. I got paper. Alright. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting on this now. So yeah, while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to take the time... Oop, no, I didn't want to take that. Oops. Put it back. Oh, it's not even though. I can't make it even, I guess. I guess it was always like this. Can I make another Pokemon appear in regular grass? Or are we already maxed out on regular Pokemon? Who's over here? Oh, Zubat and Voltorb are in the sewers. Yeah, pretty much just waiting on the paper here. Let me fix this. This has been bothering me for a few streams now. That we left the sand here. There we go. Are any other areas still cluttered like that? Not really. Hey, it's Lugia. We're always seeing legendaries. Alright, while we're here and waiting, let me try to figure out. Let's talk to Piplup. Welcome back, Ditto. Where'd you go today? Now, what did you need again? You'd love a waterfall. First, we need to find a Pokemon who can store lots of water in their body, then ask them how to do it. I think a Pokemon lives in a place like this. Is this muddy water? Is this what? Or. Because at first, I thought it was just because of the glow, but now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder. Are we on to something here? I think we figured it out. This was mud. Tall grass growing in a marsh. Pokemon use this to wipe mud off themselves. Hey, we did it. I thought at first it was because of the glow from the mushrooms, but yeah, that makes more sense. Kind of. Alright, this is Mareep's home now. So why was Mareep saying that we weren't able to turn this in for them? Time for a move. I don't even know where Mareep went now. Alright, how are you guys doing? Give us 4 more, so we're at 6. What about you? 15. Okay, the lumber should be good. Well, that was a challenge too for here. Making lumber. Maybe it was a daily. Oh, there's Mareep. I see him over there. We'll talk to them real quick while we're waiting. Wait, where'd you go? You're this way, right? There you are. Welcome home. Where'd you go today? How's your comfort level? What did you need again? I'd like to live in a place like this. See, we kind of got messed up because we accidentally skipped through the dialogue. Yellow tall grass and a powered vending machine. I'd move into a home like that right away. So does it have to be powered when I talk to him about it? Or talk to them? Alright, so what if I grab Palmy? No, not Makuhita. Follow me, Palmy. Can you get this working again? Can you charge it up? Looks like it needs to be restocked. Try again tomorrow. How... Okay, we got the utility pole here. If I put it here, okay, that powers it up. So it is powered. So when I do that, it's not on. And then it powers up. What if I... Okay, let's break it and let's have them move in again. Because something's wrong here. Alright, the electricity can't reach from there. It can from here. An overgrowth vending machine habitat. A lone vending machine amid yellow tall grass. Gotta stay hydrated even out in nature. Alright, let's find Mareep again. Well, okay, because yeah, Mareep was living in the tall grass. They weren't actually living... Okay, Whooper's here. Alright, there's so much going on. That is... It's not a bad thing, but this game can get overstimulating a bit. Because there's just so much... I just skipped through all the dialogue again. Oops. Well, it said request completed at least. For some reason, we just skip through Mareep stuff all the time. This should be Whooper. Haldian Whooper. Whoop, nice to meet you. Isn't this place nice and humid? Y'all like spots like this too? Then we should hang out for a while. Oh, but be careful right there. I was just chilling there earlier, so it might be a little slimy and make your skin tingle. Gross. Whooper, the poison fish Pokemon. After losing a territorial struggle, Whooper began living on land. The Pokemon changed over time, developing a poisonous film to protect his body. Okay. Now let's go back to Piplup. Has a new Pokemon moved in? I can't wait to get to know them. I guess I gotta bring Whooper over. Huh? You want to store water inside your body? But first, I really want to eat some tomatoes. You see, 3 of them. I should have them, I think. What? Look, see that crop field over there? I bet you could grow some really tasty tomatoes there. I'll teach you how to store up water, but only after my tummy is full of tomatoes. Wait, that smell. Do you have tomatoes with you already? Oh, I want to eat some. You can have some. Yes, these look so tasty. Thank you. Okay, as promised, I'll show you the trick to storing water. So first, you gotta jump right in the middle of the water, splash, then suck up the water like swoop. Yep, basically like that. Hey, new ability. And so this must have been the ability that we were told about before. That is how we can, like, add water to the other, like, waterfall or the water wheel area. When you're in liquid, press ZR while holding Y. You already figured it out? Gosh, you're awesome. Now you can carry water to all sorts of places. I want to try it out. Alright, we should probably have you try it out at least once. So first, that's mud water. Jump in this muddy water and try to vacuum up as much water as you can. Okay, we'll do it. Oops, that's not the right button though. Oh, there we go. Wow, you're awesome. You stored up a ton of muddy water. Okay, so next try spitting out some muddy water into a hole to make a pond. Maybe over there would be good. And if you mess up or something, just go suck up some more muddy water and start over again. Okay. And then spit out. Wowee, you did it. You made a muddy water pond. How'd I do? You're real good at this. And it doesn't always have to be muddy water, of course. You can vacuum up ordinary water just fine. Now you can move water around wherever and whenever you want. Okay. Shiplup's already excited. No, not that button. Alright, I knew you could do it. Oh, ditto. You can suck up water now. Okay, let's make that waterfall. First step is to go into the water and suck a bunch in. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Whoa, you got a whole lot of water. Now you just need to spit it all out from a high place. Okay. If you spit it out from up there, I bet it would make a waterfall. My ear? Did it work? It worked. Wow, you did it. You made a waterfall. You really are amazing, Ditto. Yeah, we got the water skill. The sound of the waterfall you made, the sound of the waterfall you made me is so relaxing. I think my new favorite nap spot is gonna be right near it. Thanks so much. Okay, we completed Piplop's request. Yeah, we got the water method now. So I think that's what we can use in that other area. In area 1, I think, is where... Or maybe it was this area. Let's look at the map real quick. Or no, I think it was area 1. Alright, either way. Let's grab our paper. Wasn't completely done, but we got enough. And then more lumber just to be safe. Okay. Oh, Torchic and Hapini have messages for us now. But we're going to go to area 1 next. Because we're going to turn in this team initiation stuff. Oh, wait. I didn't want to leave yet. No. Oops. I forgot. I had them building something. Yeah, that was for Makuhita that they were building the thing. Oops. So many tasks in this game. You have arrived home. Okay. And it's raining. Alright, let's do a couple things here. First, let's go over here. This looks like a pleasant place. Oh, there's a new Pokemon here, too. This area is already done, though. Oh, Empoleon? Ah, you have such a tranquil expression. This must be a calm and peaceful place. I approve. I believe I'll seek out a suitable home for myself here. Oh no, this is one of the areas I needed. Empoleon, the Emperor Pokemon. If anyone were to hurt its pride, it would slash them in two with wings that can cleave through an ice flow. It's also part steel. Okay. But yeah, this is part of what we needed to do. Why? And wait, what? Y and RZ or ZR. There we go. And then we should be able to put more water here. There we go. I kind of have to break all these blocks, I think, though, to make the fountain work properly. Oh no, we're tired. No, I didn't want to break those ones, though. Where's Cliff Rock? There we go. No, I didn't want to break that wall. There we go. Alright. Yeah, now the water fountain's working. Let me fix this too now. There we go. So that was the proper way we were supposed to do this. Because we were able to make a little bit of a, like, oops, I didn't mean to fall in here. We were able to make, like, a makeshift way of doing it. A little bit. But this was definitely the way the game intended. Alright, perfect. Alright, now... Oh, there's also stuff over here we can get going. Oh, but I just stole all the water. I don't want to steal it all. I want to make sure there's still... Okay, as long as it keeps flowing, that's good. So over here, I see another water wheel. Okay, and put the water behind it as well. There we go. And then I think that's also supposed to have water. No, wait, I just stole it all again. Oh, if I don't put it, if I don't gulp it down though, it stays, it seems. Okay. There we go. Wait, can I put a little bit more? No. Alright, this looks a lot better now. We got some water paths here. Everything's looking nice. Alright, now we can go to the team initiation thing. I do have fluff. Oop, no, I didn't want to take that. I do have fluff with me, right? Yeah, I got 99 fluff at least. Okay, so we should have enough of everything. Alright, so we should be able to clear level 2 of this. So we got fluff. There we go. Now we got paper. Which again, like I said, I don't know why they assign that to me when it seems like you don't even find waste paper until area 4. It's kind of weird, but let's submit. So you've completed part 3 of the team initiation challenge. Congratulations. I could just sit and stare at a nice fire for hours and hours without getting bored. At least that's what our boss said. Pretty cool, eh? But kids shouldn't try that on their own. It's dangerous. Anyway, here's that reward. You got the Thunderish badge. Not bad, right? I've heard that if you got that badge, it'll never rain when you're on a date. Okay. But anyway, moving along. Let's get cooking with part 4 of the team initiation challenge. Bricks, iron ingots, and concrete. This part's theme is building materials. I know you're up to it, boss in the making. Alright, so the only thing I don't know how to make is the concrete. Ask a Pokemon to process limestone in a concrete mixer. Okay. And that's not iron, that's gold ingots. Okay. Alright, now we know how to make concrete. We need a concrete mixer. And alright, what were we also gonna do? Alright, I think the last thing, probably for the evening. Wait. Oh yeah, that's fine. Alright. I think the last thing for the evening is we're just gonna go back to Bleak Beach. Actually, no, I also wanna... I do wanna go back to Area 4, because I wanna... We got the materials to start building that, or to build that house real quick. I think. I hope. Because I probably should be wrapping it up pretty soon here. You've arrived home. Okay. Who's here? Trubbish. Sorry for the wait, here's the paper. Alright, we got more paper. Alright, is everyone here? Makuhita is like one step away. Follow me. Two steps this way, please. Thank you. And start building again. Completion time tomorrow. That's fine. Oh, far-fetched? Oh, the lumber. Okay. And then we just need to go over this way? No. How do I get to the gate? This way, yeah. Okay. Then we'll go back to Area 4. Sparkling Skylands. Alright, things are starting to shape up pretty well over here. We actually learned quite a few abilities today. We learned surf, we learned camouflage, uh, we now learned suck up water. It's really nice to have these last two streams where actually we made a lot of progress for Pokopia. After having like 3 or 4 where it really felt like we were kind of stuck in one spot. Alright. Let's go back. Oh, the zoom in on our face. Oh, a new Pokemon. Oh, not Alteria. Swablu, that's right. You're not dirty or anything, are you? Oh, I mean, sorry to ask. It's just if things are dirty around me, it's really hard for me to ignore. But anyway, nice to meet you. If you ever get all dusty, I can pat you clean with my wings. Swablu, the cotton bird Pokemon. I can't relax if it can't relax if it or its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. Hey, new Pokemon friend. And then there's someone else over here. Larvitar? No, not Larvitar. Pupitar. That's right. Hi. We've never met, right? Sorry if I'm a bit restless. I found myself the perfect home, and I can hardly stop from jumping with joy. Maybe I don't look it, but I really love bouncing around, you know? I'm pretty fast, too. Pupitar, the hard shell Pokemon. Its shell is as hard as bedrock, and it's also very strong. Its thrashing can topple a mountain. A message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe for discovering lots of Pokemon. Pet Spring Spout. I thought we already had that. Alright. Then I should have enough. Put it in here. Oh yeah, I had more than enough. Alright. We have no builder Pokemon though. So all that for nothing kinda, because we can't do it. I'd have to go get a builder from a different region. And if I'm being completely honest, I kinda don't want to have to go back to another region again. For tonight at least. I don't think we have any other Pokemon coming either. I thought we did another thing here, but I guess not. Well, let's see. Requests. Raise the environment level, build a house. I can also turn in a challenge, I think. And we're like halfway to 3. Alright, let's see if this will give us a good chance to check if that actually does raise the environment level. I don't think it did. It stayed pretty same. Alright. Let me just double check one more time here. Because even when we do get back, this shouldn't... If I wanted to do that next stream, that won't take very long anyway. The small houses are pretty easy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna save here. And then... Alright, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. We made a lot of progress in the game, honestly. I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, we'll be back with this on Friday, I think? I think Friday's the next stream of this. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you to everybody that stopped by, hung out, and lurked. Thank you, Literal Cringe, for your raid and follow. Quite the username, by the way. Also, thank you, Legend Freak 16 for the follow. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be playing more Digimon Time Stranger. I really enjoyed the first stream of that, so looking forward to seeing what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow's my Friday from work also, so I might be able to spend a little bit more time on stream tomorrow too, because I don't have to worry about getting up early the next day. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday night. Take care, and I hope to see you in the next one.